chiedo perdono, ho saputo che...
Dear friends of the attic, today our hearts feel heavier than usual. From France comes the news we never wanted to share. Claudia Cardinale has passed away at 87 in her home in Nemours near Paris. The announcement was made by her agent, and the whole world of cinema has wrapped itself in grief. The causes of her death were not disclosed, but that doesn't matter. What truly matters is the legacy this extraordinary woman leaves us. Claudia wasn't just any actress, she was an icon. Born in La Goulette, Tunisia, on April 15, 1938, to Sicilian parents, she spoke French and Sicilian dialect before even learning Italian. In fact, in her early films, her voice was dubbed because it was considered too unusual. But all it took was one look into her eyes to understand there was something truly unique there. Her destiny changed in 1957 when she won the contest, The Most Beautiful Italian Girl in Tunisia. From there, her encounter with cinema became inevitable. Claudia carried with her not only magnetic beauty, but also a strong, determined, independent character. A woman who refused to compromise. The 1960s were her triumph. In 8 1/2 by Federico Fellini, Claudia was Marcello Mastroianni's muse, a dream come alive, the ideal of femininity. In The Leopard by Luchino Visconti, her Angelica Sodara danced alongside the Prince of Salina in one of the most iconic scenes in film history. And then there's Sergio Leone's masterpiece, Once Upon a Time in the West. Claudia played Jill McBain, a woman alone, fragile yet indestructible, becoming a symbol of strength in a world of men and guns. But behind the diva was courage. Her private life was marked by painful moments, like her pregnancy as a young woman, the result of a violent relationship she kept hidden from the public for years. She later spoke about it, showing her incredible strength and dignity. There was also the complex relationship with producer Franco Cristaldi, who helped launch her career, but eventually turned against her, even trying to block her path in Italian cinema. Yet, Claudia didn't bend. She refused lucrative contracts in Hollywood, determined to remain free and choose her own roles. Her career is immense, over 150 films, countless awards and recognitions across the world. In 1993, Venice awarded her the Golden Lion for Lifetime Achievement, honoring an artist who had already written history. And Claudia, with that sly smile of hers, accepted it as if it were just a stop along the way, not the final destination. And indeed, she never stopped. In the 2000s and even more recently, Claudia returned to film sets. Her last movie appearance was in 2022 in The Island of Forgiveness, proving that her spark had never faded. Looking back today, all we can do is say thank you. Thank you for those intense eyes, for that husky and sensual voice she eventually refused to let others dub, for the characters that made entire generations fall in love. Claudia Cardinale was not just an actress, she was a symbol of freedom, courage, and timeless femininity. And now I want to hear from you, friends of the attic. What's the Claudia scene that has stayed with you forever? Is it the ball with Burt Lancaster in The Leopard? Her strength in Once Upon a Time in the West? Or that dreamlike magic of 8 1/2? Write it down in the comments, because remembering together is the most beautiful way to keep her alive. If this tribute touched your heart, leave a like, subscribe to The Attic, and ring the bell. Here we'll keep telling the stories of the stars and legends who made Italy and the whole world dream. Claudia, wherever you are, your light will never fade.